Hi everyone, Cheryl and Murray here, just with a brief update for you of what's going on.
This week brought about a bit of a celebration for us. It's been a year since we've been on the boat, so a major achievement for us. We've also taken some giant steps towards selling our house, and we've sold our house this week. So committed now to living on the boat and taking it wherever it leads us.
Yes, we found the lifestyle to be really enjoyable, so we thought, okay, let's jump into this feet first. We've had our year of trial, and now we really want to do this. And if that means that we sail up and down Australia a few times or go overseas later on, then that's what we're going to do.
The other thing is, another thing's happened. My dad sadly has to go into care, so whilst we're finalising the sale of our house, I'm moving my dad into care, so I'm going back to New South Wales on Wednesday. Hopefully I won't get stuck there and they might reopen the borders to come back, but Murray will be sailing alone.
Yes, all by myself, me and my Danish backpackers.
No. Murray's going to try starting to head south, so yeah, not sure how far he'll get, but hopefully he doesn't sail off and not come and get me.
Alright, so once again, thanks for being part of our journey, and we'll keep you up to date as things transpire. See you later. Here we are at Hope Island. We had a document to sign, which we've downloaded off the boat. We've had to bring it inshore, and we've got Kate to witness it for us. So things you have to do when you're on a boat.
And Sasha's got the internet cafe happening here, so we've just had a nice latte with marshmallows. Thanks, Sasha. And he's making us some soup.
Good to see imagination still happening.
Yeah.
It's quite a hard day.
God, I wish I got that on.
Can you say that again?
Well, it's quite a hard day at the cafe, doing everything people want.
In the last episode of Sailing Bagheera, we finished off at Moore Reef. In this week's episode, we go immediately from Moore Reef to Mill Reef, where we meet Madam Lau, Cool Cat and KARANGA, and decide to go straight away for a snorkel. In this part of the reef, we are told that there's a family of the clownfish living in the area, so we go searching for them.
Sometimes in the depths of the ocean, you come across a rare species of reef fish. This one is known as a blue-eyed clown, and it's known to inhabit sandy bottoms.
The clarity of the water and the abundance of marine life in this part of the reef were just fantastic. This is probably the clearest water we've snorkeled in. For our afternoon dive, we go out to the middle of the ocean and dive around 3 bommies that are known as the Three Sisters. These bommies stick up away from the reef. There is a large drop off into the abyss. After a couple of great days snorkeling with friends, it's time to call it quits and we head to Mission Bay for a night. And from there we go back to Trinity Inlet and into Cairns. Cheryl's gone into Cairns, do a few chores. This is her first time that she's actually gone in to do this sort of thing by herself. I mean, she's driven the tender before, but she's not really had to do it in public. So she's had to go into Cairns Marina and dock it there, and then finish your chores, start the tender again and come back again. So I'm very proud of her. Let's see how she goes and gets it back to the boat. Huh?
Yes, I realised why I couldn't get the boat started because I had it in gear.
Yeah, that selector is very stiff. That's it.
And I just realised I was getting soaking wet and I'm thinking the boat's sinking. So I got a bit distracted with where I was going and really ended up in the mangrove. Anyway, very proud of myself, my first solo trip, and not really any dramas.
Yeah, no, you did well. Back in Cairns is a time now to do some jobs around the boat. There's a few things that we've found still need fixing from our rough trip that we had coming back from Lizard Island. So we'll get onto those today. I've ordered a part for the walkway in the boat, and I've picked that up, and I just finished putting it on the boat. So now we have a new walkway. It's made of expanded aluminium mesh, and once I put that on, I retied and tensioned the trampolines again, so they're like bouncy airs. No, they're not. Don't go doing flips on them. And it looks like they're getting ready for the Hobart to come in, which is a one of our warships. They've got fenders out on the big dock. There's a little bit of tug activity, and it won't be long before that comes in. Cheryl and I have come into Cairns. We're near the lagoon, which is a great little facility they have on the waterfront here. And we've come in just to meet some fellow sailors who we've met on the way. We're having a morning tea. So we've got Tim and Deb from KARANGA, of course, and Corinne and Jose of L'Ocean, and Greg and Janet.
That's it, well done, James.
And so we're just having a little get together.
Oh, it's an easy one.
As sailors do.
No alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's a bit different, isn't it?
So today we're on Moreira with Sean and Andrina, who we met at Lizard Island. Hello. And their son Brendan is arriving shortly on the HMAS Hobart. He's been away for 5 months. It's just starting to come in through the channel, and we'll be seeing it shortly. So they'll be very excited to see him and welcome him back home to Cairns. So we're actually parked opposite the naval base. So we've got a perfect spot to welcome the boat in.
It was really nice that Andrina and Sean allowed us to share that moment with them, seeing their son come home from deployment. Since they hadn't seen Brendan for 5 months, we asked whether or not we can take the tender across the water and talk to Brendan from the tender. He can't get access to the land because they're still quarantining for COVID. We were advised that if we stay 10 metres away from the boat, everything will be okay.
Welcome!
Hello! Long time no see!
Sean and Andrina have a little chat with Brendan. It's amazing what parents do to see the kids.
Here come Deb and Tim on KARANGA. They're heading out to the reef again. And we've had a lovely time with them while we've been here, very special friends, and we will see them again one day out there. Meantime, safe sailing. See you soon. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Don't make me cry.
Cheryl's off to see her dad and work out details for the sale of our house. She has to catch a flight to Sydney, so we've come ashore and we're now waiting for a ride share to take her to the airport. We only have to wait a couple of minutes and the ride share turns up and then Cheryl's off. So that's where we'll leave this episode of Sailing Bagheera. I'm home alone, Cheryl's gallivanting down in Sydney, and our friends are out the reefs. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and we'll see you all again next time.